So there are a number of somewhat unique things that we do at News Story that make our process a little bit longer, a little more cumbersome potentially. And one of them is when a person wants to fill a role at News Story, we don't just take an application from them. One of the requirements for them to be considered is for someone in their network, typically someone that they've worked with before, to send a letter vouching for them. And through that, we've gotten such incredible feedback and insight into the person that they may not share themselves. And then also, it really is a filter, right? If you can't get someone to vouch for you in writing, then you may not be someone that we want on our team. Another thing that we do is have the candidate submit a 2-minute video describing who they are and why they're a fit for News Story in the particular role. It's really important for this person to be able to communicate because everyone at News Story, because we're a small team, is an ambassador of News Story, so they have to be able to represent us well. It's also important for them to understand News Story's mission, and they're able to, in this video, articulate that they understand what we do and why, in addition to sharing why they're a fit for the role. So we'll also, over the course of a few weeks, have the candidate talk to not just their immediate report, which is typical in many companies, but they'll have one-on-ones with almost everyone in the organization. Because again, News Story is a family, and so we encourage the other existing members on our team to play a role in helping us decide who the new members of the family will be. The candidate will also talk to board members, advisors, so that we really have kind of a holistic view of the candidate. And then the culminating day, or sometimes more than one day, is when the candidate comes in to spend a full day, like 9 a.m. until 9 or 10 p.m. with us. So they will typically do a presentation, they'll work alongside us, we'll do fun things like go to the museum, we'll cook dinner together, and it's just really a way for us to ascertain, is this a person we want to be spending a lot of our time with? And then, of course, is this person, the right fit for the role? Do they have the skill sets? But what we really believe in at News Story is, with some exceptions, you should be hiring for attitude and fit versus a particular skill set. If you're hiring smart people, they can learn most skills, again, with a caveat for technical skills. But we are looking in that full day, having them for over 12 hours to see how they act and behave and relate under pressure, how they get along with people, at News Story, how they function in both work and play.